Chicago's River North area is home to hundreds of eateries and shops, but at Eataly, Chicago, restaurant and retail are one and the same, where you can sit down for a meal or just browse for authentic Italian groceries. Eataly was founded by entrepreneur Oscar Faranetti, who opened the first location in an old vermouth factory.
Eataly is an Italian-owned company, and the history is essentially that our first store opened in 2007 in the city of Torino, which is in the state of Piedmont, or in Italian, Piemonte.
6 years and 23 stores later, Eataly opened its second U.S. location this past December, and it just happens to be nestled right between DePaul's two campuses at the Grand Red Line station. And students stopping in can expect to find everything Italian, and I mean everything. Downstairs, you'll find organic produce, fresh spices, and Italian chocolates and candies. You'll also discover a Lavazza cafe, serving up Italian-style coffees and pastries. The larger second floor is where you'll find fresh cheeses, meats, baked breads, and melts, sauces, a fish market that sells live lobsters, fresh handmade noodles and ravioli, and more different kinds of olive oil than you could ever imagine. Oh, and did I mention wine? Eataly has a lot of wine.
We have an ever-expanding list of wines. We have somewhere around 600 different wines on the shelves right now. Throughout the course of this year, will probably be close to 1,000.
But not to worry, beer fanatics. You can stop by Birreria, a brew pub that brews Italian-style beers right inside the store.
Our brewery is manufactured by Spadoni. It's a 15 hectoliter system, ends up being about 7 barrels. And our beers are kind of changing all the time.
Wine? Check. Beer? Check. But what if you're feeling hungry? Well, you can have a seat at one of Eataly Chicago's several sit-down restaurants spread throughout the store, each specializing in different types of Italian cooking, from oven-baked pizza to fish dishes. And if you want to grab a glass of wine and browse the store while you wait for your table, well, you can do that too. And even though River North tends to be a little pricey, beverage director Jason Goldsmith stresses that you don't need a lot of money to enjoy what Eataly has to offer.
Eataly is a natural extension of Italy. You can dine really well here and drink really well here, buying the least expensive things that we have.
Eataly has a little something to offer everyone, from cooking classes to utensils to an entire food stand dedicated solely to Nutella. So if you find yourself with a few spare hours, or you need some groceries on the way back from Loop Campus, get off at Grand and look for the flags. For Good Day DePaul, I'm Kipp Burroughs.